Hey guys, it's me. It's Queen Alcetaru. Someone asked me a question about cleansing yourself of other people's energy. This is one way. Palo Santo is basically a holy wood, is what they call it. And as you can see, it burns like wood. And when you have a long day at work, or you work around a lot of people, like a lot of kids or students or adults, even, especially the adults, I come and I get my Palo Santo, and then I light it as I just did. And mind you, it's wood, so it's going to keep going out. So I just keep on lighting it until I feel better. Palo Santo is to cleanse energy. So cleanse off all those nasty energies that you've taken in. Let the smoke get all over you. Wave it around, people. Wave it around. Let it get everywhere. And cleanse all that nasty energy off of you. When I finish this video, I will leave you a link to where you can buy Palo Santo. Palo Santo grows wild, especially in like South America, Central America, Mexico, places like that. And I really didn't use it a lot until I came to Central America. And I was like, ooh, I like that. So it's one way to cleanse yourself of those energies. And usually that's what I do. I light it 2 or 3 times. Let the smoke really get all in me, all in my clothes, all in my hair, you know. And they have other cleansing agents, like for instance, everybody knows about sage. But I don't know. I like this one a lot better. I like the smell is what it is. So, cleanse yourself with smoke. Now, as far as how can you keep yourself from taking on other people's problems? Well, that's not as easy. When you come home from working at like a nonprofit or a school or something like that, you are full of other people's problems. Seriously. You've listened to 30 or 40 horror stories about, I mean, everything from rape to murder to violence. You know, I used to hear some crazy stories. And when you come home, you are bogged down by other people's problems, by other people's, situations, And it's like, what do I do? It's not too many things you can do with their problems. You can help them, figure them out. But when you come home and you light your Palo Santo and, you do your thing, you got to let it go. But it's a mental process. Some things that may help you, meditation could help you because it could help you to still your mind and clear your mind. So coming home and doing a meditation will be good. Journaling. Journaling is a great one because it gives you the chance to empty your mind of all the things that have happened. If you have somebody interesting or cool that you can talk to about it, that is always helpful. So it's really a matter of cleansing yourself, either spiritually and cleaning your mind, to let go of all that, to let go of the problems and the things that you've heard of. And a lot of this is a mental process. You have to remember that you're not the one that's in crisis. They're in crisis. And you staying calm, cool, and collected is actually more helpful to them than you taking on their problems and identifying with them to the point where it's upsetting you. So I know that when you work in the nonprofit sector, or if you work in education, or if you work in any place where you got to deal with humans, even if you're at Starbucks, you deal with a lot of that energy. So the spiritual cleansing of yourself is one way that'll definitely help you, and then the other methods that I mentioned. And when you journal about what you heard, what you think, what you feel, to get all of that out. and try to mentally, emotionally, and spiritually release it. And remember what I said about meditation. Meditation can help you because it can relax you and help you to empty your mind in the moment. And the more that you meditate, this is why it's good to meditate every day, because the more that you do it, the more quicker you're able to empty your mind, and the quicker that you're able to release those kinds of disturbing thoughts. When I first started working as a high school teacher, I couldn't sleep at night. After all the stuff that it'd be going through my head over and over again, I could not sleep at night. And all that saved me was starting to meditate. And I would get up early in the morning. So I had 15 minutes in the morning and I had 15 minutes before bed. So I could meditate, I could burn my sage, I could journal, I could do whatever I wanted, burn Palo Santo, burn frankincense and myrrh, whatever agents I wanted to use. But that was my time for it, 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes right before bed. So you're going to have to give yourself some kind of a cleansing ritual that you do daily. Because like I said, if you're dealing with people in any kind of way, if you're dealing with them in the street, if you're dealing with them, on the train, any of that, we get their energies. And as you already know, everybody doesn't have great energy. So you're getting stuck with that. You have all kind of, you don't know who's coming past you. People who are, psychopaths and, all kind of stuff are passing you if you're working with the public. You never know what you're dealing with. So remember that. Remember to cleanse yourself. Remember to cleanse your space and cleanse your mind. And remember I said talking was good too. Writing and talking are two of the ways to really get that energy out. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to donate, my PayPal will be underneath the video. And if you would like to get a reading, a tarot or oracle card reading, you can email me. I'll put my email under the video. And if you have a question, a general question that you want to ask me, you can leave it underneath this video or any video, and you can email me, okay? So thank you for watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and pass my video on to anybody who you think might need some information. See you later.